Student, in this lecture we start a new chapter, chapter number 2, relation and function. So is equation, relation and a function. Remember this relation is a one type of a cross product. First remember this, what is cross product? You know about a cross product, Cartesian product. For two non-null set A and B, if A is not null set, B is not null set, that is A and B not equal to not null set, then set of all order pair AB in such a way that the first element A is element of a set A and the second element is the element of a second B. Then this set of order pair is called cross product of A and B, Cartesian product of A and B, and is denoted by A cross B. Remember this, clear? So remember this Cartesian product of A and B or cross product of A and B. Set of all order pair whose the first element is the element of a first set and second element is the element of second set. Here first set is A and second set is a B. So this type of a set of all order pair is called Cartesian product of A and B. Here condition is only A and B are never null set, then cross product defined, otherwise cross product become 0. Like as A cross B equal to take null set, then there is no order pair, so this becomes a null set. Clear? So A and B never becomes a null set, otherwise it becomes a null set. Clear? Now equal order pair, remember this, which two order pairs are said to be equal? So X and XY and A and B, or a AB order pair, XY order pair, both are said to be equal if corresponding entries, that is first entry equal, second entry equal, then given two order pair are said to be equal. Clear? Remember this, two order pair are said to be equal if first entry is equal and second entry equal, that is corresponding entries of both order pair are equal, then given order pair is said to be equal. Clear? Now exercise 2.1, first question, if x upon 3 plus 1 y minus 2 upon 3 is equal to 5 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 1 upon 3. Find value of x and y. Remember this here, both order pair are equal. We know that if two order pair are equal, then its first component equal, second component equal to with a second. Clear? That is the corresponding entries of both order pair are equal. So here x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 5 upon 3, and second entry y minus 2 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. Clear? So 3 take LCM. So here we get x plus 3 is equal to 5. Therefore x is equal to 3, take this side, so become 2. So value of x is equal to 2. Here 3 take LCM. So we get a 3y minus 2 is equal to 1. So 3y is equal to minus 2, take this side, so minus 2 plus 1 become plus 3. So y is equal to become 1, dividing by 3. So value of x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. Important question. Remember this. This type of 1 mark question may be asked in exam. Student, ऑनलाइन लेक्चर एवरीडे वॉच करते रहना, अच्छी तरह समझते रहना और नोटबुक अच्छी तरह बना के सबमिट करते रहना. नोटबुक कंपलसरी है. देखो ये सेकंड क्वेश्चन. If set A has 3 elements, number of element of A is equal to 3, and set B is equal to 3, 4, 5. B has 3 elements. Then find the number of element of A cross B. Find the number of element of A cross B. Here, number of element of B is equal to, we have 3, and we know that number of element of A cross B is equal to number of A into number of B. You know. Clear? So number of A is equal to, we have 3. Number of B is equal to, we have 3. So 3 into 3, 9. So number of A cross B is equal to 9. Clear this? Now question number 3. If G is equal to 7, 8, H is equal to 5, 4, 2, find a G cross H, G cross H and H cross G. Student, think how to get a G cross H. G cross H is a set of all order pair whose the first element is element of a first set 7, 8, and second element is element of a second set H 5, 4, 2. Clear? So is equal to cross product of given two set is equal to, remember this, set of all order pair with 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 2. Now with 8, 8, 5, 8, 4 and 8, 2. Clear this? So set of all order pair whose the first element is element of a first set and the second element is element of a second set. So this is a G cross H. Similarly, get a H cross G yourself. Now question number next, number 4. State whether each of the following statement are true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite the given statement correctly. Number 1, P is equal to M N and the set Q is equal to N M. Then a P cross Q is equal to M N and M. What do you say about this cross product? Is this right? No. So which element are not given in a P cross Q? Here P cross Q is a Mn cross Nm. So is equal to M with this M N M M. So one missing element is a mm. Now with N N N and M. Already in a P cross Q, given P cross Q, both Mn and Nm are given, but two elements are missed, mm and nn. So P cross Q, this is a right. Clear? This is a false. Now, number 2, if A and B are non-empty set, then A cross B is non-empty set of order pair xy such that x belongs to A and the y belongs to B. What do you say about this statement? If A and B are non-empty set, then A cross B is a non-empty set of order pair xy such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. Right? A cross B is the set of all order pair whose the first element x belongs to A and second element y belongs to B. Now in a third, if A is equal to 1, 2, in a third, remember this, A is equal to 1, 2, B is equal to 3, 4, then A cross B intersection null set is equal to null set. What do you say about this? B intersection null set always null set. So A intersection null set is equal to null set. So this is the right statement. Clear? Now question number 5. For given set A is equal to -1, 1, find A cross A cross A. Triple cross product. Think how to get A cross A cross A. For this here, first we get last two A cross A. So A, first write A itself, same. A cross A is equal to -1, 1 cross -1, 1. Clear? Now here first we get a cross product of these two. So A cross into set form -1, -1, -1, -1, 1, then with 1, 1, -1, and the 1, 1. Clear? Now write an element of A, or directly write here -1, 1. Now get a cross product of this -1 with this. Here we get a -1, -1, -1, -1 with this -1, -1, 1. Now with this -1, 1, -1. Now with last -1, 1, 1. Clear? Now with 1, write each and each. Here we get 1, -1, -1. Here 1, -1, 1. Now with this 1, 1, -1, and the last 1, 1, 1. Clear? So this become triple cross product. Not important question, but think how to get A cross A cross A. Now question number 6. A cross B is given. AX, AY, BX, and BY. Find A and B. We know that first element is element of a first set. So A have A, second time we get B, B, so set A is equal to AB. Similarly, set B is a set of second entities, X, here Y. Clear? So A is equal to AB and B is equal to XY. Now here, friends, we discuss about question number 7. Let A is equal to 1, 2, B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and C is equal to 5, 6, D is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. Then verify A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. First here we verify this first result. For first, A cross B intersection C. Remember this here. First we get A cross B intersection C. For this, first get B intersection C. So B intersection C is equal to, set B is equal to, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 intersection C. C is a 5, 6. And intersection of these two set is a null set. Therefore, A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection C is equal to null set is equal to null set. We know that. Take result number 1. Now, find this right side, A cross B. For this, first we get A cross B, then get A cross C, then get A intersection B. First, for A cross B, A is equal to, we have 1, 2. Cross B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So, cross product of these two is equal to, write all order pair, whose the first element is element of first set and the second is element of a second set. Order pair with 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Clear? Now with a 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 and a 2, 4. Clear? This is A cross B. Similarly, get A cross C. So A cross C is equal to, set A is equal to 1, 2. Cross C is equal to 5, 6. So cross product of these two is equal to 1, 5, 1, 6. Now with a 2, 2, 5 and a 2, 6. Now get the intersection of these two cross product. So A cross B intersection A cross C is equal to, get the intersection of these two. Here there is no common element in these two set, so becomes null set. Take result number 2. Therefore, by 1 and 2, we say that A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Clear? Hence proof. Similarly, we prove this. A cross C is a subset of a B cross D. For this, first we find the A cross C, then find the B cross D, then check every element of A cross C is also element of B cross D or not. If yes, then we say that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Clear? Try yourself. Now, question number next. Now, question number 8. Remember this. Let A is equal to 1, 2, B is equal to 3, 4. Write A cross B. How many subset will A cross B have? First we get A cross B, then find a number of subset of A cross B. You know that how to get only number of subset of A cross B. First get a number of A cross B, and we know that if A contain n elements, then number of subset of A is 2 raised to n. So applying same, first we get number of A cross B, then number of subset of A cross B becomes 2 raised to number of A cross B. Clear? Try yourself. Now question number 9. Let A be be two sets such that number of A is equal to 3, number of B is equal to 2, and x1, y2, z1 belongs to A cross B, are member of A cross B. Then find A cross B. Also find A and B. Remember this here. Number of A cross B is equal to 3, already given. And x1 belongs to A cross B, y2 belongs to A cross B, and z1 belongs to A cross B. So first element of each order pair are member of first set. So A contain x, y and z. Also number of element of A is 3 and are x, y, z. So set A is equal to x, y, z. Similarly, number of B is equal to 2 given, and second element lies in a second set B. So 1 belongs to B, 2 belongs to B, here 1 belongs to B. So B contain 1 and 2, two members. Clear? So set A is equal to x, y, z and B is equal to 1, 2. And last question, the Cartesian product A cross B have 9 elements, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find the set A and remaining element of A cross B. Just try to solve this yourself. Last question. In next lecture, we discuss about remaining topics and exercise 2.2. Clear? Okay.